What's going on? Hope everybody is doing very well. My name is Toussaint Gilbert, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about exactly what I would do if I wanted to hit $10,000 per month next month. Now, the information I'm going to be giving you in this video, is it the best information you've ever heard? Gonna add $100,000 or $10,000 to your business, instantly? Probably not. I'm simply just going to be giving you information that I have personally used on my journey to scaling my social media marketing agency to $106,000 per month. And I'm simply giving you this information because I genuinely believe it is very valuable and that you should know it yourself and it's going to help you. I do believe that this information will genuinely get you 1% closer to your goals. I think it's very valuable. All right, with that being said, let's jump into the video. All right, let's start this off with some proof of claim. Been in the agency game space for about 2.5 years, pushing 3 years now. I own multiple agencies. My main agency occasionally does $30,000 weeks, $15,000 days, multiple five-figure weeks, $11,000 per day, 93 clients in 90 days, and $106,000 in a single month. All right. Now, let's jump right into the video. So there's this thing called market sophistication levels. Now, I don't want you to think that this is some sort of BS video because I genuinely believe from the bottom of my heart, what I'm about to tell you is literally going to be game changing. All right. So this may sound unimportant or like unimportant for actually making money online, but it's extremely important in order for you to understand the correct way to approach your market. So if you've read the book called Breakthrough Advertising by Eugene Schwartz, you may be familiar with this. All right. Now it's market sophistication levels of a market. You can also just search up Eugene Schwartz market sophistication levels, and it's going to pop up right here, first image. Okay. So this basically tells us how advanced our tactics and our strategies need to be when approaching a specific niche or a specific market. All right. Now, if this concept doesn't exactly make much sense, here's an example. So the hardest SMA niches would have to be, that I would personally say from what I've seen, is going to be e-com, solar, real estate, home improvement, and the med spa niche. Okay. Now, the reason why I will personally say that these are the hardest niches is due to multiple factors. Those factors are going to be the saturation of the actual markets, saturation, right? I'm going to talk about that in a bit. The requirements of the niche to actually be able to get clients and get those results, and the sophistication levels of the buyer due to having been sold so many times and actually purchased the solution multiple times before, right? And they, due to having experienced the solution by themselves multiple times, they have advanced product knowledge, especially such as e-com. Because if you literally think about e-com, it's, media buying is in the name of the game, right? You have to know how to run ads to even get results. So most of the people in this niche could probably run ads themselves. All right. So here's the thing. All of those markets listed above have a sophistication of level 5, as Eugene likes to call it right here. They no longer believe in any mechanisms. New advanced marketing strategies must be activated. Okay. So this means in order to genuinely win in these markets above, what are we going to need? We're going to need stronger guarantees, stronger case studies, valuable content online that nurtures people, educates them, shows that we're confident or competent in what we do, higher skill sets in marketing, sales, and overall business knowledge. Now, when I said the requirements of the niche to get clients and to get those clients results, you need more skill sets in these certain niches. You can't be an average Joe, a Joe Schmo, a beginner, whatever you want to call it, right? You need to be genuinely skilled. You need to know how to market, know how to get leads, get a booked appointments, which is harder in these niches because they've seen the tactics before. So you have to be a little bit advanced. And then you also you have to know how to sell very good. Okay. Especially in those niches. Now, if we look at less sophisticated markets like HVAC or any of the trade niches, plumbing, landscapers, etc., or any other niche, right? They're going to be most commonly found at a level 2 or a level 3. Now, what this means, it simply means that to succeed, you don't need as many of these things above, like a super strong guarantee, crazy guarantee, stronger case studies, valuable content online. Now, when I do say strong guarantees, literally, do not take this from me saying like you need to guarantee somebody $50,000 or $100,000 a month or like an arm and a leg, because that's like ridiculous, right? You just like a strong guarantee to show that, if it were to go wrong, because people that have bought in this niche, they have experienced it going wrong. They've been burned. They just want to know that if it goes wrong, am I going to be getting my money back, or what is the guarantee? Okay. So here's the thing. You're probably listening to this, especially after I just said that, these less sophisticated niches, you're listening to this and thinking that, oh, I'm just going to avoid those niches and go into a niche that is less sophisticated. But that is not true at all. These niches that I told you about, the ecom, real estate, solar, med spas, all of that, these niches are considered sophisticated, saturated, advanced, whatever word you want to use to call it. It doesn't matter. It's all the same thing. But they are like this for a reason. So when a niche is saturated, it isn't a bad thing. All it actually means is that a lot of service providers actually flocked to that niche. They went to that niche, proposed solutions, tried selling a bunch of people. And since a lot of people went into that niche, a lot of people from that niche end up getting sold, right? That means a lot of people made money, okay? So most people think saturated markets are bad due to competition or sophistication, but the truth is saturation means money, like a lot of it. Now, whenever you hear the word saturated or saturation, literally you can basically replace that word with the word money. I can't make this up. I'm being so serious right now. But here's the thing. Due to poor competence of the service providers not knowing what they're doing, many people, they're selling a whole bunch of people, but the barrier to entry in SMMA is really low. So a lot of people don't know what the heck they're doing with service delivery and end up getting people bad results. So many people from these niches, the actual med spa owners, e-com business owners, solar business owners, real estate, professionals, whatever you want to call it, they end up getting flat out scammed, right? So now when you try and sell them the same offer or solution that they already bought, they're going to be really hesitant to buy it again. It's the same thing if you've been in a relationship and you're in a relationship with a girl 2 years ago, and for some reason she did you wrong, she did you dirty, and now 2 years later, like she did you super dirty, right? And now 2 years later she comes back to you. You're going to be really hesitant to go back to that same old news, right? Okay, so have you heard the saying, fool me once, shame on you, but fool me twice, I can't put the blame on you? So what this basically means is that if I got fooled once, shame on you for fooling me. But if I allow you to fool me again, it's not you that's the issue. It's actually me for allowing myself to be a fool. If I got fooled once, I got fooled. If I keep getting fooled, I'm now a fool. Does that make sense? So when you go into these markets and try to sell them the same offer, the same solution that they already bought, of course, they're going to be really hesitant to buy it again. Most people just aren't stupid enough to keep buying the same BS that they bought last time and it didn't work. So now the answer in any market, and if you're watching this video, I really hope, if you were already in a niche that is like lower sophisticated and you're watching this, you're like, cool, don't ever go into a niche thinking this is going to be easy, because every niche is hard. That's just business. It's supposed to be hard. And if it's easy in the beginning, it gets hard later. At the end of the day, it's all the same thing. You need to scale. It's all hard. There's no such thing as one niche being better than the other. It's all going to be hard. So don't pick a niche because of easiness, because when it gets hard, you're going to be like, oh, I thought this was going to be easy, and you're going to quit. That's how it works, okay? The answer is actually not to pick something based off easiness. Get better and differentiate yourself, okay? Alex Hermosi posted a reel the other day that I absolutely loved, and it really hit me and made me, I was like, this is exactly, I was literally thinking this, and you just said what I'm thinking, right? And he basically said, there are only 3 things you need to get filthy rich. Only 3 things, okay? And those 3 things are going to be: 1, the value you're able to create. If you don't know how to create a valuable solution, book a free consultation call. Let's talk, right? Let's see what we can do. Let's work together. And then the ability to negotiate and actually claim your worth of the valuable solution you created. And lastly, how many other people can do what you do. In a saturated niche, the reason it means saturation means money is because that means the people in that niche are actively ready to buy. They want to buy. And if you're asking, what do you mean they're actively ready to buy? They want to buy. Let's look at the track history, let's look at the track record of the niche. The niche is called saturated because they have a track record of buying these solutions from the service provider. So what does that mean? That means there's an active demand for the solution, and it's probably a really high demand if it's being considered saturated. You just can't go into that niche selling the same BS that everybody is that they've already bought before. Be a real entrepreneur, create an end-to-end solution, be unique, like create a real solution, right? All right, that's all I got for this video. I'm going to see you in the next. If you do want to work with me one-on-one, I want a free consultation, I want access to my appointment setting SOPs, processes, scripts, operations, sales, scripts, processes, operations, all of the, offer creation stuff. Let's go over it. Create a great end-to-end offer that's unique for your market, operations, and know how to scale. Book a call with me one-on-one, free consultation. If it just so happens that we're a great fit to work together, my inner one-on-one clients are seeing the best results. I apologize for even selling you on this video, but genuinely, if you are an active or aspiring agency owner, it would be a disgrace of me to not let you know that I do have a solution for you that works very well. Okay. I'm getting probably the market's best results, in my opinion. Rosu made $8,000 per day. Valentine, $7,000 deal. Keno, $11,000 in 3 weeks. Yasmin closed a $10,000 deal. Rolando, $5,000 in a single day. And everybody gets access to a 120-day Trello board. Never feel lost, confused, or uncertain about the exact next steps you need, whether you're an active or an aspiring agency owner, to scale and make money online. All right. Take care. Bye.